Okay, I'm going to start stage 2 of my rock tumbling. This is only my second tumble here. So I live in a very dusty, hot area here in Central California. So I cover this up because it's so dusty to protect it from getting the dust in here. And then before I start up, I'm going to put some oil on these spots right here because it does squeak otherwise. So I put a little bit of that. I just use 3-in-1 oil. That should be good. Got a little bit down there, but that should be good. And I've marked these with stage 2 on here. I don't know if you can see this in this light. This is stage 2, you might not see that. So I've got 2 3-pound barrels with the Lortone rock tumbler, rotary rock tumbler. And I'm going to load these up. These haven't been used, but even if we had, I'm going to have 2 barrels running at all times, and each one is going to be labeled. So I've got some stage 1 I already ran through this tumbler, the other barrels, and I've got some rocks I'm kind of excited to move to the next stage. So fill these up. I've got one rock. I'm gonna make sure it's a pretty rock. And this one doesn't look like much probably, but it's one I found in the neighbor's yard. Yes, I'm licking the rock. It looks pretty cool. It's black with orange. So I'm mixing up all the different sizes. I'm going to fill these up about 2/3 of the way full. There's some really pretty rocks here. I've had some of these in water, so a lot of these rocks I got either along the coast, Central California coast, or the green ones I dug up out in the desert here in California. So, all right, so that one's looking pretty good. So like along Cayucas, is a really good spot for rock tumbling. Okay, I think I'm pretty full here. 2/3. I got all different sizes. I would like to put all the rest of these in there. Should I do it? I think I'll do it. Oh no, I had a rock full. Okay, I got all those. There it is. Okay, so all kinds of cool rocks. Look at these. Lots of jasper and just all kinds of stuff. Okay, I think these are about even. Steven. This isn't my normal workstation. I'm just doing this for show purposes. purposes. All right, I'm going to use stage 2 silicone, I keep wanting to say silicone carbide. Stage 2, it's 120, 220 grit. I'm going to try 3 tablespoons. I've got these spoons I bought from the dollar store, or I guess you could call it the $1.25 store now. I'm going to put 3 tablespoons in each one. Very carefully, this stuff is very fine. So there's 1. 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. So I put each of these, the grits, each stage of the grit and each stage of the spoons in their respective containers and labeled appropriately to avoid cross-contamination. And so these are clearly marked that these spoons go with this. Okay, and then I'm going to fill up with water till it just covers, or just really close to covering, because I have this again. This is only my second attempt at rock tumbling, so bear with me here. Let's see. That's probably good. I'm noticing a little uneven. Let's do that. All right. Put the lids on. I really like this Lortone tumbler so far. I like it because it's low maintenance compared to the Lotto, which needs to have the water added to it 2 or 3 times a day, I believe. I can't do that. I have to work. So anyway, so you just push down really good on these. Again, these are marked stage 2. Everything's stage 2. Same thing with stage 1. Those on there. I really tried to figure out how to do, like, what's too tight on these. And so I just kind of played with it, and I thought, okay, I'm going to turn it. Looks like it's loose. So it's just a little bit tight, okay? And then I'm just going to put that. Double check it's sealed. You can hear it rattling around in there. Put that on there. And it looks like it's on there pretty good too. Okay. So I just put them like that because obviously if you put them together, they're going to rub the plastic off the tops. Also, I meant to add, I'm going to attempt, it's 91 degrees in my garage right now, and I read that you can take this plate off and it will run better, not as hot, because these run hot anyway. So here we go. I'm going to move this on here so it doesn't rub against the metal. So I just leave them on there like that, and then I'm going to plug it in. And I think you have to start it. And these tend to walk. It goes one way or the other. I've found that I've got it so it goes towards the motor, because this one has a screw and you can replace this little white washer. This one does not, so I've got it so it does that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna let this run for a few days and we'll see how it goes. And that's stage 2 with the Lortone 33B tumbler. 2 3-pound barrels. Thank you very much. Bye. See you later.